Have you ever asked yourself why only a tiny percentage of people become billionaires, while the rest keep spinning their wheels? It's not luck. It's not who their parents were. It's not some secret handshake in a smoke-filled room. It's habits. Daily, consistent, relentless habits. Habits that build empires from scratch. And here's the truth, you can copy them. Subscribe to Libertas Cash, where future billionaires learn to build real wealth by mastering the mindset, habits, and strategies of the ultra-rich. This isn't just about money. It's about becoming who you were born to be, a billionaire. Now let's break down the 10 habits of self-made billionaires you can copy, and how they'll shift your life forever. 1. They wake up with purpose. Self-made billionaires don't just wake up early. They wake up with intention. Elon Musk starts his day with the most important task first. Oprah Winfrey meditates and sets her intentions. Billionaires don't roll out of bed and react to life. They command their day. What to copy? Create a morning ritual that centers your mind and primes you for execution. Start your day with silence, gratitude, and one clear objective. No more scrolling. No more chaos. 2. They read obsessively. Warren Buffett reads 500 pages a day. Bill Gates takes book vacations, literally isolating himself for a week to read. Why? Because billionaires understand that wealth starts with wisdom. What to copy? Make reading a non-negotiable habit. Not just for entertainment, but for education. Business books, biographies, psychology, finance. These are billionaires' blueprints. 3. They prioritize thinking time. Most people are busy being busy. Billionaires carve out thinking time. Jeff Bezos calls it high-quality decision-making time. They sit with problems and ask better questions. What to copy? Block out 30 minutes a day just to think. No distractions. No phone. Ask yourself, what's the next bold move? What's not working? What's the real problem here? Thinking is a millionaire habit. Strategic thinking is a billionaire one. 4. They focus on long-term value, not short-term gains. Self-made billionaires are playing a different game. While others chase fast money, they build systems, brands, and value that scale over decades. What to copy? Delay gratification. Build assets that grow while you sleep. Investments, businesses, intellectual property. Ask yourself daily, am I building or just earning? 5. They surround themselves with power players. Your environment will shape your destiny. Billionaires are obsessive about who they spend time with. They network with winners, thinkers, and high performers. They avoid energy drainers like the plague. What to copy? Audit your circle. Cut out the negative. Find mentors. Join mastermind groups. Invest time in people who stretch your thinking, not shrink your dreams. 6. They obsess over solving problems. Every billionaire became one by solving a big problem. Amazon solved convenience. Tesla solved sustainability. Spanx solved discomfort. They aren't just selling products, they're solving pain. What to copy? Stop chasing money. Start hunting for problems. What annoys people? What slows them down? What wastes their time or drains their energy? Solve that, and you'll print money. 7. They master emotional control. Success is emotional warfare. Fear, doubt, envy, and failure will attack you. Billionaires win because they stay calm in chaos. They don't react, they respond. What to copy? Practice stoicism. Meditate. Journal. Learn to observe your emotions without obeying them. Never let temporary feelings destroy permanent progress. 8. They track everything that matters. Self-made billionaires don't guess. They measure. Net worth, cash flow, conversion rates, health, habits. They know their numbers like athletes know their stats. What to copy? Start tracking your money. Track your time. Track your habits. What gets measured gets mastered. Want billionaire results? Adopt billionaire metrics. 9. They work like their life depends on it, because it does. No billionaire coasted to the top. They worked like animals. Long hours, late nights, laser focus, discipline over motivation. They're not lucky, they're relentless. What to copy? Outwork your excuses. Create non-negotiables in your day. Push through resistance. The grind is your teacher. The pain is your filter. Billionaire status requires fire. 10. They give back and think bigger than themselves. The richest people in the world give away billions. Not just because they can, but because they understand this deeper truth. When you give, you become more. What to copy? Start small. Help someone. Share what you learn. Create value before you ever get paid. Billionaire energy isn't about hoarding, it's about expansion. Alight, here's the truth. You don't need $1 million to start thinking like a billionaire. You need courage, you need discipline, and you need consistency. Copy these 10 habits, not just once, but daily. Stack them, build momentum, and soon you won't just be dreaming of freedom, you'll be living it. Now here's your billionaire challenge. Pick 3 of these habits and commit to them for 30 days. Track your progress. Watch what happens. Then come back and tell me in the comments what changed in your life. Subscribe to Libertas Cash, where future billionaires learn to build real wealth by mastering the mindset, habits, and strategies of the ultra-rich. This isn't just about money. It's about becoming who you were born to be, a billionaire. And remember this, you don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your habits. Build billionaire habits, and the billionaire life will follow.